It's fucking Father's Day, my children. My little bitches. My little fucking weasels. What up? Hello, Dad. I have no money to give you. Just like last year. And the year before it. You know, I would say I'm disappointed, but if you're always disappointed, are you ever disappointed? I think that's the real way you know that you're a dad. When that feeling comes up.
Lady Edelgard.
Good news, you got your job back. I can start again tomorrow. Dude, that's awesome, Nierfenheimer. I love that for you. I am also broke and can't give money today. That's because you kids won't get a fucking job, except for Nierfenheimer. Nierfenheimer will get a job. That's why I'm not disappointed by Nierfenheimer. Nierfenheimer is a girl who pulls herself up by the bootstraps. Lady Edelgard. Thank, I love it too. So yeah, get back to normal, dude. And it's crazy. Hell yeah, no. I'm saving money to do things when I see Mom for the first time in 4 years. Okay, but that was for Mother's Day. Black Belt Dave, thank you so much for the 19 months. And Shark Soul, thank you so much for the 11 months. Thank you, guys. I'm trying, Dad. Damn, college is long. Yeah. A Toy K, thank you so much for the 7 months. Thank you, everybody. I'm a little fucked up today. Saturday will be my 1 year anniversary working at Chuck E. Cheese's. That's amazing. Grant Ego 93, thank you so much for the Prime. I am proud of you today, my son or daughter or solder. Thank you so much. Happy Father's Day, Dad. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Gold Rice. Appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. Catching a John Bomberman run. Happy face. Awesome. Surge, thanks so much for the 2 years. My God. Hold on. All right, we gotta decongest. We gotta decongest. You guys know how this goes. Xenosay3, thank you so much for that subscription. Welcome to the Jamly. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you. All right, we're getting decongested. Everybody, we're gonna breathe out all the air in our body, just all of it, preferably through your nose. But if you can't do that, just through your mouth, whatever. You're gonna grab your fucking nose with your fist. You're gonna grab it. Don't breathe in, and you're gonna head bang, and you're gonna go back and forth like 3 times on each side, and then you're gonna breathe in only through your nose. Here we go. And there you go. Now, do a few nose breathes, and you should be decongested. My lungs are about to collapse. It's a good skill to know how to hold your breath, because you never know when you're going to be shoved underwater and drowned to death. Really don't understand headbanging? What do you mean you don't understand it? Maybe you're already headbanging, and that's why your brain is having trouble understanding it. A stream in dedication to Daddy Petrucci. No, if I'm your dad, then John Petrucci's your grandfather. I know how to swim, Dad. I didn't say swim. I said drown. You know how to drown? Fuck. How many times have you done it successfully? All right. My nose is way better. Okay. Yeah, from my perspective. Yeah, I should send John Petrucci and Grant Kirkhope a Happy Father's Day message. Okay. Yeah. I am super fucked up today. I am so fucking sore. There isn't a single muscle in my body that isn't sore today. For those of you guys who came to the stream on Thursday, I was talking about how I had gone to the skate park 2 days in a row, and on the second day, I just completely obliterated my knee because I was trying to drop in on a ramp, and I just fell straight on my knee twice, and I had no fucking way of rolling with it. I just felt like I just went like splat down on the ground, like, because like you go down the ramp and then you're kind of like either you catch it and then you can slide, but I just felt like I just went straight down. Oh my God. Philip Hennig, thanks for the $5.59. Here's your allowance for this year, Father. Thank you. I won't spend it all in one place. Am I okay now? My knee kind of still hurts, but I went surfing yesterday, and I've had previously to that, I've had very limited surfing experience, and this was the one that I was really like, had a big long board. I tried to get up on it, but it was so hard to pop up on the surfboard because my knee is fucked. like you have to you kind of go into like cobra pose, like yoga. You put your right leg in, you put your right leg out, you put your right leg in, and then you lean on your knee, and you have to get your left foot all the way up to the middle of the board, which is called the stringer. And yeah, I couldn't do it yesterday because every time I put pressure on my right knee, I would like collapse. So I was having trouble, but I did get up confidently, probably for the first time. And it's fun too because like I feel like I've spent a lot of time like saying like one day I'm going to go back and I'm going to really surf. One day I'm going to go to the skate park and I'm going to really learn to drop in. And I feel like I'm finally doing it, and I'm just suffering the consequences now. Doing yoga every day has been a struggle. Yeah, I'd like to do more yoga, but I have a personal trainer. All right, let's do this. I have a personal trainer that I see twice a week to try to get up my old man stamina. One day I'm gonna blow out my knee dropping in. It's like I didn't even really blow it out. It's just like I just fucking hit the ground so hard twice in a row. Because like in skateboarding, you really want to like, you know, try to minimize the impact by like letting yourself slide or move. You know, you don't want to just like try to stop yourself because that just creates the most impact, right? Yeah, we'll get some gold today for sure. But in both of those situations, I just felt like I didn't know how else to fall. So yeah, basketball destroyed my muscle. I've broken every finger on my right hand playing basketball. Left hand, right hand, because catching it. Just like stubbing it, and then like just to the point where I needed to like go to the fucking hospital. I was very bad at catching basketballs, apparently. Key is to land as slowly as possible. It's yeah, that's actually a good way of putting it. You don't want to come down as hard as possible. It's your 30s. If you sleep wrong, something's gonna hurt for 2 weeks. Much less smacking conk. I know. But this is what I get. Like, I spent all of my 20s just saying, like, I'll go do all that fun stuff later. I'm gonna work now. I'm gonna make YouTube videos and give guitar lessons and do commission work and freelance. And you almost broke your nose? Damn. Yeah, breaking your nose is not fun. I've done that before. But yeah. I feel like the worst part of breaking your nose is having to reset it. I had the foresight. I had the foresight of knowing that, like, when I realized that my nose needed to be reset, I was in so much pain that I was like, you know what, I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to do it to myself. And that way I'm already in pain now. Otherwise, I'm going to feel better and then have to go through that pain again. So I was just like, all right, fuck it. With the adrenaline running, I'm just going to do it. And I did it. It's not perfect, but it's, I like to think that it made me unconventionally handsome. Your nose has character now, yeah. If you've never had your nose broken, it doesn't have character. I'm sorry. That's just the way of it. Enjoy your chicken Alfredo. Do-it-yourself nose charm. Falling downstairs carrying a shelf one time, didn't break anything. That's scary. Falling downstairs is a terrifying experience because I feel like it's just a very long time that you have to experience the trauma, you know, like as you're just like flying down the stairs. I don't know. Got all bone and little cartilage in your nose. Damn, that sucks. Slid down this. Yeah, I've done my fair share of FLJs, forward long jumps down the stairs. Steven fell once. Did he survive? See, I always like it's weird now. Now that I'm 30, I can't really make any jokes about Steven being old because now I'm like in his tier. Not that I mean, the only like old jokes I made for I always do that. The only jokes on Steven's behalf that I make, I feel like, are always just around him calling him dad. Yeah. I broke my hand, my right hand. I've broken my left wrist, each finger on my right hand, and my cock. Wonder if you can soft lock like that? No, they would just explode. Smash my thumb in a car door. Yeah, I think I've done that too. That sounds familiar. There's so many things that I'm just like, I'm so floored that they don't happen. I'm already 4 highlight videos behind. Oh, it's gonna get worse, man. Well, either that or I'm gonna start uploading faster. Don't break your... Yeah, my cock bone snapped in half. In your fucking mom. Yeah. Can't believe the carnival fortune teller knew that one day I would be old too. She's really good. Game seems tricky to navigate. Not really. It's only like... You can only go like 8 directions. So yeah. Falling downstairs is a running theme for you? Damn. That's just scary, man. Sprained my right hand because a kid in kindergarten pushed me and I landed all my weight on my right hand. I broke my left wrist doing something similar. I jumped off one of those, like, you know how they put the tires on the playground and it's like, though my mom is wondering if you'll call her back. Nah. It's not how I roll. I break my dick off in her and I fucking roll. Alright, what are we doing? Okay. Fuck, what was I talking about? There's a your mom joke that distracted me. I pulled out a bomb. Is it still in there? Yeah, but it's okay. I don't need it back. Right, so I jumped off a tire and I landed with all of my weight on my left hand. I don't really know why I did that. It's just like I'm guessing it was to like brace for the impact or whatever, but yeah. It's just a very strange way to deal with that fall, you know what I mean? Thank you so much, Gundamu. Appreciate that. I want to do more Fire Emblem 3 Houses stuff. There's a lot of stuff I want to do, but I'm just like, I'm kind of in this mode, I think, right now where I'm not, my head's not really in video game covers for whatever reason. Hated being in a cast. Yeah, being in a cast sucks. I feel like it's always like, I feel like when you're an attention-seeking kid, you're always sitting around being like, you see like that kid with the cast and everyone's like signing it. You're like, man, he's getting so much attention. Wish I got attention like that. And then you actually get your shit broken. You're like, wait, no, this is not fucking worth it. Well, this TV-headed guy, yeah, he's like a Teletubby, but the TV's on his face, not his stomach. What are you feeling for covers lately? It's not really like so much covers. Like, I mean, I'm still doing stuff, obviously, but it just like, I'm kind of in that, I'm in that just flow state, I think, where I'm not really thinking about what I'm doing, and I'm also like not doing it weekly, which is nice because I can actually get to other projects. And that's something that I've been really struggling with lately, is just feeling like I have the time to work on Thunderforge stuff and, you know, commissions. Wow, that was weird.
Once your pizza's delivered, have some fun with Miku.
Thank you so much, Nathan Hammer. This run might be a bust. All right, that's a bust. Do it again. Yeah, I don't know. I'm also considering, you know, taking some like easy ways out that I've seen other creators do. Like, instead of like make a new cover or whatever, I might just release like an instrumental version of like something that did well. Like, I feel like if I were to do like an instrumental version of Bury the Light or instrumental version of like I don't know, just anything, like I think it would still get views. Sounds like you need to decongest again. I did that at the beginning. How did I snag Joe Zija? I emailed him, and then while I was emailing him about the project, I ended up meeting up with him through mutual friends, because he was big in the like the OC remix. What do you call it? Just community, you know, like conglomerate. Yeah. Very nice guy. How are you in Bomberman versus games? What? That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Yeah. That used to be the place for video game music related content. I never really got into it though. Like, I know a lot of people said that I should upload my work to OC Remix, but my stuff didn't really qualify as like a video game remix. I was doing like really like recreations, you know, and still am. I don't know. Yeah, like OC Remix is not the place where you would put like a cover, you know, but. Oh, I think I get the question now. How are you in Bomberman versus games? I haven't really played any other Bombermans in this. Like, Bomberman 64 is like a really like nostalgic game for me, so that's why I'm playing it. But I never really got to any of the other Bomberman games, or even like the multiplayer for this. Like, I feel like when I played this, I didn't have any friends, so nobody played multiplayer with me. It was the most shovelware-y game that you would do a speedrun of. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like I don't really know a lot of shovelware. Yeah, I'm shovelware too, Nathan Hammer. I feel that. Oh. What is Shrek? Well, Shrek. I wanted to say Shrek 2, but I don't know. I feel like that's offensive to Shrek fans. That's a wee Gundam. Baby Gundam. I turn your you turned my shovelware into hardware, baby. The Zelda music Shrek game? Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, that's definitely shovelware. I'm trying to think of like other examples of shovelware. I know Nate from Random Encounters has a show that he does. It's called Shovel Werewolf, where he looks at just like awful games. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Some movie tie-in games? Yeah. Please get out of the way. Thank you. Kids aren't for me, man. Yeah, same. What age do you think is old enough to be a dad? Like, in all aspects, because there's like physically you're old enough to be a dad at like what, 12, but definitely not emotionally or any like literally anything else. 30 to 31. Ouch. 35 to 40. 30 is a good age. Mid 30s. Okay. Yeah, like I guess that lines up so that like by the time you turn like 50 or so, your kid is like on the way out. Definitely 30. Damn it. Well, whatever. I've always had like a wishy-washy opinion on whether or not I wanted kids. Because like in some ways I do, but in some ways I don't. You know. I feel like there's definitely like there's a nice round note. Yeah, because then you turn 50 when they turn 18. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'd be a good dad, as good as a dad can be. I feel like when I was studying child psych and developmental psychology, like I kind of got the sense that if you're a parent, like you're gonna fuck up your kid no matter what. Like I just pretty much like it's not. Like every parent who goes into it, like I'm gonna do everything the opposite of my parents, like always fuck up their kid as much or more so, you know, because their parents did the same thing, and then their parents did the same thing, and then their parents did the same thing. So I don't know. I feel like I would approach it in such a way that was different. That would, you know, but still, and like I'm good with kids for the most part. But yeah. Yeah. Where you never really have a good grasp of it unless you try to get involved with it. Yeah. Good parenting speedrun strats. I don't know. What do you mean by speedrun? Are you trying to get the kid out of the house as fast as possible? And if that's the case, then you gotta let them get emancipated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Come on. I was so much better than that. Like, last stream. Well, we're pretty much... He does it! He's doing it again! Oh, this is terrible RNG. Don't do it again. If you do it again, you're literally fucking... orphan %? Damn. Okay, well, that was just fucking shit RNG, but we're okay. Never really know until you try, I guess. I know that there's, like, if I ever were to be an father, I would certainly not be as prepared as I thought that I would. How fast could you get them to talk or walk? So is that just, like, walk %? I don't know. Because you don't want to just, like, obliterate them with knowledge, right? Because, like, they'll just get overwhelmed and then they won't learn it. So you gotta give them, like, a break. Many sleepless nights, yeah. Whew, that was close. Thinking of being a parent is like thinking of being a horse owner. I don't have... I have less to grasp with on being a horse owner than a parent. That's like fucking... Learning computer science is kind of like learning rocket science. It's like, that's not helpful. You want a baby horse? Who doesn't want a baby horse? As long as it stays baby the whole time. Little baby horse.
Yo, bye.
One more. I'll give it one more time. What do you think should be required classes for parenting? I think there should be a class that like makes parents take accountability. some kind of class to help parents learn that if there's something wrong with the child, it could be their fault, or it could be the teacher's fault, and it might not be the fact that the kid has a developmental delay that needs medication. Thank you, Joey. 55. Appreciate that. Yeah, you can throw all of the mini bosses off the arena. Lone Wolf, thank you so much for the 4 months. Fuck! That's like the worst thing he could do. There we go, he's dead. He didn't have to die. But here we are. Fuck, nope. There we go. $47 red is not bad, especially since we have a minute of time save at the in the end game. I just hate looking at my splits and seeing that much red. Makes me sad. But if we speedrun the rest of the game, then the next run will have all of that nice time save to look forward to. All that green day. Ah, oh, fuck. Do it again, do it again, do it again. Yeah. Thank you. What? Okay, is there a way that you can make him do the second attack? Because it's really close. What? Good RNG, but I fucked it. We could have been done by now. But I was trying to get the one where he opens his mouth the second time, because I guess he opens his mouth the first time. Maybe I could just time it so that that happens. But it's alright. We got him. I wonder why I'm so congested today. It sucks. Oh man, it sucks. If you're like right on the edge, it's fine, but I have such a hard time like nailing it. Because this is a timing thing. You go here and then boop. So I'm still too far to the right. If a fireball came up, I would have died. Thing here. Fuck. I think that's probably it. Let me do it again though. We'll take a look at what the split is. We'll have some practice on Orion. There we go. All right, that looks good. See, I won't get hit if I'm on like that close to the edge. Whew. It's so hard because I want to be on like as close to the edges as I can be, but I'm constantly taking it a little too tight. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, he's already dead. Feliz Dia del Padre. Mucho gracias. Yeah, 130 red. So it's, even if we get the fast try, it's gonna end up being like 2 minutes red. Can't work with that. In fact, we should not work with that. Okay, let's see if we can get this fast trap. Much ass gracias. Much ass. Much ass gracias. Nachos. Nachos. Buenos nachos. Much ass gracias. Mucho gracio. I try to, like, as much as I can, mix up conjugation because I find it funny. Like when somebody says something in Spanish to me, I just say, no habla. No hablas. So what is snacky ass? I guess that's when you eat it. Donde está la biblioteca? No sé. La biblioteca. Donde estoy? El biblioteca. That's more my humor. Donde están? El escuela. Me llamo T-Bone. Ariana did. Me llamo Snoop Dogg. Me llamo T-Pain. Necesitas aprender español, Jules. It'd be Jules. Basura is basura is my favorite Spanish word. I don't know how I feel about you deliberately mispronouncing Spanish. Well, that's the thing. Sí, por favor. Like, I feel like part of it's just mispronouncing it horribly. I also have a stupid tongue that I can't roll my R's. It's also because I'm white as fuck. I took a 23andMe thing, and they just sent me a thing that just says, damn bitch, you white. You white as fuck. So, I say rojo. Rojo. Por favor. It's hard. Spanish is hard, man. Can't roll my R's. I have to do like the fake one. Rojo. Rojo. You know, I have to do it like the front. It's weird. I can't do it any other way. I stream in Espanol. No. That's my Spanish to you back. No. Something to do with how you pronounce R's with your tongue. If you guys have like a fucking hack that just makes it so that I can roll my R's like a motherfucker, then I'm down. You teach me. Really? 07. Thank you so much for the 15 months. So I'm like 100% white. Yeah, more than fuck, and I can roll my R's. All right. Well, you probably also have a better tongue than I do. Thank you, Rob Swire. Rob Swire agrees. Like in Ricario, thanks so much for the 23 months. Yeah, send me the fucking torrent link to roll my R's better. I'm sure Adriana's family would appreciate it. You don't have to roll single R's. Only yeah, but those both exist. God damn it. Waste of time. And then, God damn it! The thing that mouth doesn't do is roll R's, huh? Rob Swire. I can't do it. You need to do some tongue curls to get a stronger tongue. Yeah. Do some fucking curls. Well, so I've talked about this before, but when I went to get my... So I didn't get my wisdom teeth taken out when I was a teenager. I got them taken out 2019, I think. When I did Edge of Dawn, like my cover of Edge of Dawn with Adriana, the reason you can't see my face at all in that video is because I looked like a chipmunk, because a week, like less than a week before I filmed that video, I had my wisdom teeth taken out. Got a tongue tie removed. So that's the thing, is I went in, and when I got my wisdom teeth checked out by the surgeon, he was like, "Oh, you have a tongue tie." I was like, "The fuck does that mean?" And then he says, "Well, the little cartilage thingy under your tongue, there's too much. It's holding your tongue like in place. So you probably have a hard time, like, you know, clearing your teeth of food and all that shit that normal people can do." And I'm like, "Oh, is that a thing normal people can do?" And he's like, "Yes." I was like, "All right." He's like, "Yeah, like while I'm in there, do you want me to like just fucking laser that bitch?" And I'm like, "You might as well." Fuck. It didn't go down like that. I researched it. I made sure it was all good and stuff. You don't need to get your tongue tie removed if you don't want to, but it might help you if you have issues. But getting my tongue tie removed helped me breathe better a little bit, because it helped my tongue move forward a little bit. Wow, that was fast. Oh, and then I fucked it up. Got him. Okay. Okay, if he does a yeah, okay, I think we're good as long as I can do this right. Okay. What? Oh, that was bullshit. Still would have been red though. Flipping around. All right. There we go. Glad I haven't needed one yet. Yeah, it's weird. Surgery is really weird. How long is the recovery time? It depends. The wisdom teeth that weren't impacted healed within days. The one that was impacted took a little bit longer, but my tongue tie hurt for at least 2 weeks. That sucked. Frenoplasty. Yeah, it's the frenulum is the name of that shit that is down there. Might have to learn it. Yeah, well, like, I think the idea is, like, you want to learn that shit when you're young. Yeah, that was weird. So there isn't a whole lot of room for error here. I say we just keep going until we hit the 1 minute red mark, and then I'll reset. Thanks, Solid Snake. Mine was like 10 days. I feel like my one impacted tooth took about 10 days, probably. The other 3 were like literally fine within days. They were like healed up. Like there was no like black or anything. It just looked like fucking gums. It's cool. That's just insulting. I'm just insulted. I'm just fucking insulted. See you later, Badoo. Robert Delano Bomberman. Boop. Wait, fuck. I gotta reset. Besides this game, Jules, did you grow up with any other games you have huge nostalgia for? Oh yeah, tons and tons and tons of them. I feel like the way I relive the nostalgia is certainly learn the speedrun for it, so that I could just keep playing it. My next speedrun game is a secret. The one after that is going to be Ocarina of Time. Bombert. Yeah, it's weird because like, so my brother got his wisdom teeth taken out, and he came to visit, and he got dry sockets on like all of them, and apparently my mom also got dry sockets. So I was just like, fuck. I mean, I got to be really careful with it. So I was really careful, and I didn't get any dry sockets. So it was fine. But like, apparently my mom and my brother were also very careful. Yeah, Ocarina of Time is gonna be fun. It was mostly N64, I think, when I was a kid. Like, I never really had access to an SNES. It pretty much went NES straight to N64 for me, because I started with like the original Legend of Zelda, and then like Mario Bros, Duck Hunt, you know, the classics. Yeah, I do. I love the music. Like, I think the main reason why I really wanted to run this game is just I wanted to fucking experience the music again. Lots of Mario Paint. Yeah, I think Adriana played a lot of Mario Paint too. She gets like crazy nostalgia for the Mario Paint music. Started with a Wii and never looked back. That's fair. I was reading an article today about how Reggie was talking about how like Nintendo is like, I mean, I'm paraphrasing, but Nintendo is kind of shaking in their boots about what the fuck they're gonna do after the Switch, because like, I mean, there's only been a handful of consoles that hit twice in a row. And he mentioned PlayStation to PlayStation 2 were 2 hits in a row. PlayStation 3, not so much. You know, you went, yeah, I don't know, just make Switch forever. I mean, I feel like that's what people probably thought about the Wii. And then they did Wii, and then, oops. Somehow it still worked. No, it didn't. It didn't fucking work. No, I don't want that. I don't want any of that. The Switch U, I would cry. I would cry if they announced the Switch U. I would do it. 8K Switch. They have to make a fucking 2K Switch first. They have to make a 1080p Switch first. It's fucking upscaled 720 right now. Except for I don't know what the OLED is. They're probably the same. I don't fucking know. Not just the gimmicky tablet. I feel like the Wii U was strapped for games too. Like they had a few, but I feel like a lot of what they advertised the Wii. Like I remember when they were advertising the Wii U, they were showing a lot of Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword. I think it might have been Skyward Sword. No. It was because they were showing like, look, you can have your inventory on your tablet and play the game on the screen. I can't remember. It was either Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword, but I just remember it was always that was the thing that they were pushing. I think the only other game that I really played, Skyward Sword was on Wii. Okay. Yeah, we had tons of games. That was a tech demo that looked like Twilight Princess. Oh, okay, interesting. So they never actually like implemented that. I remember I wanted to play Star Fox Zero, but then I got turned off from it because a lot of people said that it was really hard to control. Yes, Wii Sports was huge for sure. I mean, it helped that they sold Wii Sports with every Wii console and then called that a sale of the game, therefore making Wii Sports like the most sold game of all time or something. Which I think is kind of cheating, but whatever. Nobody made games for that thing. I think the only game that I really played on Wii U was Mario Kart. There were a few party games. I like Nintendo Land. That was kind of cool to play with parties of, not everybody plays video games regularly. Just got a Wii Sports type game. I don't know. I think that was going to be hard to follow up, Switch Sports doesn't really, like, I mean, I know it exists, but it doesn't really, for whatever reason, it doesn't really ring the same way as Wii Sports. Read it was insanely hard to develop for the Wii U. Yeah, and that's definitely going to hurt it. But that's the thing, like, Nintendo is always behind on, like, tech specs, but they're always leading in innovation. And that's why I think they feel a lot of pressure right now with what the next thing's going to be. It's like, if I was a gambling man, I would gamble that the next console is going to be a flop. Nintendo Switch and then the Nintendo flop. I don't know what they would do with it. I feel like what Nintendo does is they always take a concept that was done before, but like society wasn't like really ready for it. Like, I feel like, you know, for the Switch is kind of like the PSP, right? Switch but 2 480 screens. Yeah. I don't know. I think that's too close to the DS. I'm trying to think of like it might be like a VR thing. Like they might do something where it's like, because like it seemed like they were trying to do that with the Switch, and they kind of did it, but like they made it so that it would be a VR type console. the Nintendo top and bottom. They have the Labo accessory. Yeah. So that's why I'm like thinking maybe it won't be like something VR or AR, because they've played around with both of those things. But I mean, they've played around with handheld stuff, just like the virtual man. Yeah, it might be the virtual boy man, virtual man dad. I like that's my what do you call it? My prediction. Piece of shit. My prediction is it's gonna have something to do with recreating an idea that the world is more ready for, that some other company did worse before. But it can't be something that's too gimmicky, right? Because like when Nintendo does gimmicks, they do the Wii U. It has to like really serve Nintendo's love of gameplay, you know, smooth gameplay. That's why like games were still fun to play on the Wii, even though it was a glorified fucking TV remote with a fucking vibrator on the end of it on a tether. Power Glove 2. That's not a bad prediction. I mean, you know, like what if they were to make a controller, like a game where the controller is actually more of just like a glove you wear, and they just do it better than the Power Glove. I think the issue you'd run into is like, I feel like if you, yeah, it could work, but like you also run into the like the problem of like people aren't going to want to like share that share that controller too much, because you're gonna like sweat in them. There's no way Nintendo would ever make something like a self-service PC. I would bet against that. I could be surprised, obviously, but that seems like anti-Nintendo thinking. I think the Power Glove idea is my favorite so far. They just do a better Power Glove. Smooth Dragon. Well, so like you have where's mine? You have the index controller, which does this really well, because it's like it still tracks like exactly what each of your individual fingers are doing, even if you're not touching a button, right? And I think that's cool. So that's been like one of my favorite recent innovations is how Steam did the index controller. Well, sure, VR goggles, yeah, but then everybody gets fucking pink eye. You guys ever hear about that? Like, the first time that they did, like, a VR free play at PAX, like, there was a huge fucking outbreak of conjunctivitis. Because it just took one person. It took one person to have pink eye One person to rub asshole in their eyeball to fucking do it. Shunny Bio, thank you so much for the 18 months. Nintendo comes out with adult-only consoles, and the controllers all just look like sex toys. I don't think that's true. I mean, the Wii... Oh, well, actually, the Wii U was a flop, so maybe it's... Well, the Switch doesn't... Well, the Switch controllers, the Joy-Con kind of could be... I don't know. That's pushing it. I don't know. I don't know if I agree. Because then I was going to say, like, if Nintendo releases a sex toy, it's a banger. What is the question mark, dude? That's a great question. I have no fucking clue. I imagine it's probably, like, either or. It's either a bomb upgrade or a fire or a power upgrade, but I've never seen it. Costume piece for multiplayer. Let's fucking go. I can see an adult accessory for the Wiimote. Yeah. Or the Joy-Con. Or the N64 controller. I mean, the N64 controller already kind of looks like a fucking sex toy. Think about it. Gandalf. Gandalf. I should just do that. I think I should just assume he's going to be there and just fire a bomb. HD Rumble, baby. Right on my pussy. That was good. Very smooth. Motorcycles with Joy-Con drift. Imagine that's just like, you know when you're like driving and your car just drifts to one side because of like suspension or whatever? I would just imagine that. I guess Nintendo just plagiarized Joy-Con drift from cars. Damn it. Okay. Hybrid between the Switch, but Nintendo never does that. They never do like hybrids between different, like they did that with the Wii U kind of, but not really. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I feel like that was a really smooth fish. I feel like Nintendo isn't going to want. I think if they're going to learn from Wii U, they're not going to want to do something too similar to the Switch, right? Proto Switch, yeah. So then, if you're no, because I was gonna say, okay, then what is the Switch a prototype for? But I don't think that's where they're gonna go either, because that's like saying the GameCube was a prototype for the Wii, and they're nothing alike. Or that might not work. No, it did. Okay, we're good. I do think I would put my money down on it's gonna be completely different. It's gonna be something completely different. If we're gonna base it off of anything, I really like the idea that they would do, like, close. I really like the idea that they would do some kind of like power glove. Oh. Whew. Ah. Come on. The safest bet is a Switch 2 thing like Wii U. No, it's like, it's safe to bet on it, but it's not safe for Nintendo, so I wouldn't bet on it. If Nintendo does some kind of Switch 2, they're just asking for another Wii U. They go all out with the glove and just make a console a whole Iron Man suit. Yeah. You just look like fucking Gordon Freeman. 3D screen for the Switch. I don't think they would want to do that. I don't think, like, I feel like the 3D idea was cool and the concept was fun, but I feel like so many people just didn't end up using it. You know, like it was really cool, and like honestly, like I don't know, it was fucking sick, but we're gonna have a kind of a quick kill on him anyway. Got him. Yeah, it was super fucking impressive the way that they were able to implement 3D without 3D goggles or glasses or whatever. I think the 3D fat is done. I think it is too, but that's the thing, man. It came out of nowhere. Like, Nintendo never did anything like that, and then they came out with it. That's what Nintendo does. That's what sets them apart and allows them to not have to be in a tech race that Microsoft and Sony are in. The entire thing was different? I don't know. I think it was pretty similar. It felt similar. Like, the entire console felt similar. Like, I don't know about the tech specs of it, but it was such a... I mean, considering that Nintendo always does something that's really innovative and different, that just simply wasn't. Like... I think saying that the name of the Wii was the only thing that was similar about it isn't taken into account, like the UI, the the games, a lot of stuff. Link Between Worlds was perfect use for the 3D. I don't even I think I played Link Between Worlds without 3D. I don't even remember using it at all. Nintendo VR system, I mean, that's what it seemed like they were trying to do, and they could have done with the Switch, but they just did it for Labo and then nothing else. The Wii U's big thing was the gamepad? Yeah, and it was stupid. It was bulky and annoying. Oh, lost the drip. Good RNG though. What? You take that back? Take what back? The gamepad sucked. It was bulky and it was hard to play anything on. Like, compared to like any other Nintendo console, the thing was like trying to play a fucking console couch game with an iPad. You know? It's even more bulky than the Switch, which is the entire fucking console. Did you see the video of the 10-year-old girl doing Holy Roller? No! I have to watch that. What if Nintendo made a console for all the Christian moms? That was the Wii. Was it not? Christian moms and old people. And we all were just along for the ride. People who genuinely enjoyed the gamepad. I didn't play anything that I felt like it needed it. So I'm sure there were games, but I just didn't play those games. I'm sure it was cool for Star Fox Zero. I'm sure it was cool for... I really wanted... Like, that was the console they should have done Pokemon Snap on. Because that would have been sick to like have the actual like console be the camera and you like hold it up to the TV. Nintendo Land, yeah, no, I agree. But it was still kind of a gimmick for multiplayer games. It was alright for Splatoon. That's fair. It's just too bulky for a controller. I also I don't want to be looking up and down constantly. Actually got the girl on stage to do it with her in London. Oh my god, that's so cool. When I saw them do Holy Roller, that was insane. Cause like they had done a few like softer songs right before it, and then the whole stage just went fucking red. It was so cool. The Wii U had the best internet browser of any console. So where the most of my time was spent on the console. Doing some studying on your Nintendo Wii and fucking going to some educational websites. What's up, Green Day Rock? Hope you've been well. Yes, okay, all right. You know, just doing a little studying. Maybe some human anatomy. Oh yeah, dude, that would have been so cool. I would like a D&D game where the DM is using the pad. That would have been so cool. Oh yeah, okay, Mario Maker, totally agree. But gold. But I think Mario Maker was better on the Switch. How? It just felt like everything was there. It was in front of me. I didn't have to look up and down all the time. My eyes got tired less easy. Nah, it's okay. Like that, like you can no stylus. You don't need it. You don't need the stylus. I don't think the stylus adds anything except another little fucking like thing that can get lost. Which it did. The stylus for that console got lost constantly. Would I say it's the best console? I think there's different consoles for different uses, you know. As far as charm in games, I would argue the N64, but you obviously have to overlook the fucking controller, which is not objectively good. I like the N64 controller, but I'm like in that 0.02% who like it, you know. Yeah. But if you like the Wii U, like, I think that's awesome. Like, oh my god. Oh, please don't die. Oh my god, that was so fucking close. Jules, my tummy hurts. Drink a beer. Or drink a lot of milk. Like, a fuck ton of milk. And you'll just throw up. It was a mistake to give a controller a dick. Maybe it was a mistake to give you a dick. I'm kidding. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. It's comfy, you know? I mean, I grew up with it, so it's hard to not have rose-colored glasses with, you know, obviously, but I mean, I can't deny that it's my taste. Good shit. Nice and fast. You're dead. Don't even give me the question mark. I did that last night, but then I actually did throw up. Damn. Are you okay? Do you need to go to the doctors? Yeah, I like that idea. The next Nintendo 64 console is just the penguin from Bomberman 64. I don't know how. I don't know why. It just is. I would play it. Oh my good fucking god. Time save for later. Oh! Where is it? No! Come on! Why does it fucking do that? Why does it put the heart in a place I can't fucking get it? And now we lost like a fuck ton of time. Now I have to fucking game over here. Okay. Drink half a gallon, yeah. Flameburger, how long do you usually go without drinking milk? Do you ever do you crave milk often? I find that people with very slight lactose intolerance, which is most of everybody, I think. I wasn't over to the side enough. Actually crave it, which is weird. I remember me. I mean, I have a personal feeling towards this. Not raw milk, but eat dairy usually. I used to have awful like black circles under. Oh my god, that's so scary. Why do I keep doing that? I don't need to. It doesn't save a whole lot of time. It just loses a bunch if I fuck it up. I remember I would have these dark circles under my eyes, and I always thought it was just because I wasn't getting enough sleep. And then at one point, I'm again not a fucking medical professional. Don't listen to me at all. I stopped drinking milk for like 2 weeks, and the dark circles totally went away. You have dark circles too? Try to go like a few weeks without drinking milk or having any dairy and see if they clear up. If so, I don't know. Congrats. Like, again, I'm not a doctor. I don't know what the fuck any of that shit is, but that was my experience. But I love milk. I've also just felt more awake when I stopped drinking milk by the fucking gallon, you know? Because I felt like I was drinking it like so often. Fuck, I always forget the fast strat here, but let's go with this. I fucking hate it. I think that's a reset. I don't want to go back and get another heart. It sucks. All right. That was a really good run, and we lost it to that glitch. I could have fought the boss. We were so far behind. I didn't want to. Protein milkshake. Yeah, I do protein shakes too. At that point, I'd rather take the cutscene and mini boss than another heart. I know, but I was just like, I would have been so depressed about continuing that run. But that's probably why you have such a good record, Dell, is you're more level-headed than I am. I'm like, no! What about non-dairy milks? I feel like if given the choice, I try to go for like an almond milk or something. I don't know. I'm feeling good today. We might be able to pull something crazy. We're almost at that sub 25 gold pace. Yo, but boop boop ba ba da boo boop 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 boop. That's Super Boob 64. Boob 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 boob. Soy and or oat milk. I find that I can only have soy milk in certain things. I can't drink it by itself. But there's a Starbucks drink that I'll do with that I like. Booberman. Whoa. Boob. What's up, Necrocade? If you could delete one item off the Starbucks menu, what would it be? Bombs. Let me start good. I just want a good start. Family Dad 9000. It sounds like your dad's a robot. Family Dad 9000. Dell, are you a robot? Is Bomberman a father? That'd be weird. Oh fuck! I keep just spamming. No go. Delete the Starbucks menu entirely. I don't know. My dad's warranty is up. I feel like the only ththings that I really like abhor from the Starbucks menu are like the seasonal things. Like when they do like those fucking like cotton candy unicorn ass frappuccino, those are so fucking gross. Like they don't even taste like good, like sugary, like a sugary good drink. They just taste like awful. And apparently they're a fucking bitch to make, and like all baristas like scream and yell about it. But I mean, we live in an age where, I don't know. I feel like the prime example of somebody who would complain in a fucking web article is a Starbucks barista. Because they're always like, like, title is like, don't order this at Starbucks. And then you read it, it's like, because baristas don't want to make it. You don't like food coloring? I mean, doesn't food coloring lower your sperm count? Or was that an old wives' tale from high school because of the fucking Mountain Dew s'mores frappuccino? I think that was okay. Old wives' tale. Damn it. Spending half the drink. Yeah. Don't get black iced coffee because the baristas hate making it. Whacking it lowers your sperm count too. God damn it. I knew it. In high school, everything lowers your sperm count. Yeah. Going to high school lowers your sperm count. Having your laptop on your lap apparently lowers your sperm count. Everything lowers your sperm count. Just existing lowers your sperm count. Because they're probably, like, you know, dying. Just because, you know. Doing a sperm count lowers your high school? I knew it. Common knowledge. What raises your sperm count? Literally injecting sperm into, like, sounding. How high can your sperms count? To 10. How does being gay lower my... All right, we are off the rails. That was a conversation that very quickly got off the rails. I think that might have been a speed run. That was a record. You're sort of roasting your nuts. Well, I also remember, like, if you wear whitey tighties, it, like, fucks your nuts, too. Good old nut compression, yeah. They always told me compression is what makes a song sound good. So I just do it in my nuts. Yeah, we need a sidechain so we don't, yeah. What would you sidechain compress your nuts to? Probably like getting hit in the nuts. Like it would sidechain to like a foot coming at them. But otherwise, it let evolve. Man, that's a lot. That's a lot of tail. I feel like the whole like lowering your sperm count thing wasn't even about like having children. Like I think a lot of boys just felt that was like some kind of objective level of masculinity was like the amount of sperm you have, as if like other dudes can just smell it. Like, ooh, that dude, he's got the smell of somebody with a low sperm count. Yeah, more sperm, more Chad. Because it's like, it's not like everybody who was concerned about their sperm count through like not drinking Mountain Dew and shit was like, oh my god, I need to have children someday. It was just like, haha, you have low sperm. Take your credit, yeah. You guys just want juicier cum? Yeah, it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality of your sperm. Powers you? I don't know, man. I just remember that was always a thing. Like, that was the way that you could really fucking scare a teenager. Tell them, don't do something because it'll fucking lower your sperm count. And it's like, why? You have so many. There's so many sperms. One of the sperms eats all the others to become the uber sperm, but then it can't fit. Sperm have to be small. Yeah, I remember it was Mountain Dew, it was Whitey Tighties, the laptop. I heard all that shit. Why would you do this to me, Dragon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Sex does lower your sperm count, it's true. Primal instinct? Yeah, maybe. Maybe you just have like a survivalist like thing where you're just like, oh god. But what about the line of my family? Nice dragon. That's a nice dragon. You shouldn't. Yeah. What if you could just grow sperm into frogs? I mean, some children look like frogs when they come out. Have you guys seen like a real childbirth? As opposed to like I know you guys gonna say like what, as opposed to a fake one? Now I'm gonna say yes, like the ones you see on fucking like Hollywood and shit. Babies come out looking like aliens. They don't look human when they come out. They're like black and fucking like weird circulation. Sometimes they're fucking premature and they look even weirder. Yeah, they can be black, they can be blue. They're fucking, yeah, it's weird. It starts making sense that sperm look like fucking tadpoles, because what comes out of the fucking pussy is not a human being. Yeah, put it back. That shit's not done cooking. Yeah, they're Polaroids. Yeah, just gotta fucking just do some of this. Just whip them around back and forth. Let them set up for a day or two. Nah, Polaroids. You gotta fucking do this. Gotta wave them in the air a bit. Yeah, baby dogs look like little monkeys. Thank goodness I'm a lesbian. Yeah. Twirl him on the, yeah. Do some fucking Castlevania shit with that baby. You guys remember in the Rugrats where they... Artemis, do you want to not do this right now? Do you want to... Look, I get you want to be like a hard mini boss, but god damn it. More like Fartimus. Got him. Artemis, please do that. I'm just sad. Please put a baby in me. I think there's something like there's shit that just like affects your brain and your hormones in a way that doesn't make logical sense. If it's not, yeah. Sometimes it works though. I've definitely got it to work sometimes. I just like I don't know any other way currently to fight her. Like, yeah, like I think that there's some weird like it's like, I mean, I've talked about this. Like, why are boobs attractive? Why are people attracted to boobs? They're like fucking chest tumors. Like, and if they're not chest tumors, then they sure as fuck grow tumors super fucking easily. Like, they're weird. Boobs are weird. Why are we attracted to them? And most people are like, I don't know. They're comfy. They're soft. There's other soft, comfy things, you know? I think that there's something about boobies that are just awesome, and there's no explaining it. It's just part of a biological thing. It's like, why is there post-nut clarity? Like, why is there, like, a feeling of, like, at one point, like, you know, you're like, yo, let's fucking hit up that Pornhub. And then a few minutes later, after a little juice comes out of you, suddenly you're gawking in horror at all the fucking tabs you have open. You're like, what? Stepsister? Oh my god. What kind of a monster am I? And then Yeah, like there's no logic to that. That's all biological shit, and I think that's what it comes down to when you're like thinking about like, you know, women who are like, God, I can't wait to shove a football out of my pussy again. Remember that time it hurt real fucking bad? Yeah, I would do it again. Value the idea of flat. Well, of course, yeah. Like, I mean, it's weird. I had a fucking post-nut clarity right there when that second bomb didn't hit. That's a good question, Stepsis. What am I doing? Stepsis is looking for yourself. Post-nut clarity would be a fascinating research subject. I mean, yeah. I mean, like, I feel like it's got to be. It's such a, like, I don't know, like, just a release of the distracting need from a, you know, cisgendered, horny male, you know, heterosexual, that like everything needs to stop until I, you know, do the reproduction dance. And then suddenly when it's done, it's done. And then you're like, all right, back to work. Brain chemical research is always interesting. I feel like it's just everything with just, you know, neurons and neurotransmitters and stuff. It just feels so vague. Like, it almost just feels like we're not at a level yet where we can accurately understand a lot of the stuff. Because, like we do understand that, like, you know, the way that we, you know, fucking collect neurons and stuff in the brain is it kind of like works like a spark plug where it like fires and catches kind of a thing. And, you know, all the tendrils and shit. I don't know the scientific words. I never studied brain anatomy, but yeah, I wish I did. I wish I learned more about this stuff. Lag Lagoon, you are really trying to open up this Pandora's box, aren't you? We just had this conversation. Is brain studying itself. Yeah, it's meta. It's like the pure metacognition. Bomb. I agree, Waluigi Cumrag. I wholeheartedly agree with Bomb. I'm sorry. You were just like, I was just going to ignore it because we just had a conversation about like fetishes and what constitutes a fetish and why I think boobs don't count as a fetish, because technically can be described as a, I don't know, erogenous zone, but then I was proved wrong. And then you were just like, no, like, isn't it a kink? Doesn't it not count as a kink like twice? And I'm like, God damn it, are we really going down this again? Because the whole point of the conversation was like, I think fetishes are important to be able to delineate from something that would be a normal thing for you to be attracted to. Like, I think it's normal for people to be attracted to boobs. I don't think it's 100% a societal thing. But whatever. Successfully installing Windows XP. I mean, can you really rely on it, though? I think the real fetish is installing Windows XP and then saying no to automatically installing Windows 10. It's like if you can pull that off, it's like, goddamn. It's the American dream right there. I just remember when Windows 10 was like, there were like, you know, you had like Never 10 and stuff like that. Like, that like fucked up my entire streaming setup for a while because like all of my hardware went bad because my computer automatically upgraded to Windows 10 after I said don't do it. It's actually how I met Dark Ages 009. Corey, the man, the legend. Linux game, yeah, that is the best way to never 10. 3, 4, 1. Too soon. I'll try 5. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 1. Was that low? Is he gonna do it? I thought he was gonna do it again. I was gonna be like, you bitch. I think you're right that it was low. Yeah. Oh. It's low again. Okay. You fucking suck, dude. Come on. This fucking dragon. 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think it's if you count 5 on the beat and then blow the bomb up right when it's at the right before the bomb hits the bottom of the screen, I think I'll get it every time. But fuck that. You're going to fly like 4 times? That was insane. But now we know. Now I have my strat to do it, so it's not a total loss. And he was just flying around like a fucking asshole. Why I pretty much wrapped up my attempts on this game. Yeah. This is definitely the most RNG I've ever had in a run, for sure. At a point, you just gotta wait for the bosses to give you a good pass. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like that, like after you get that sub 25, it's probably that's the case. It's like you're not getting it unless the bosses give you good shit, and then it's just a fucking it's a slot machine. Yeah, there's lots of RNG. Tell the dragon no. Yeah, I can't fight me unless I consent. How did that wow, Del, that's fucking sick. I want to learn it. You were exciting me to learn it. Are you gonna stream it at all? You should. I love that game so much. Is there like a lot of tech, or is it just a lot of like tight movement? It'll be Metal Gear Series speedruns. Oh, that'd be so cool. Ah, oh, you bit. You why? Fuck it. And had very little tech in it. Cool. Damn. There's got to be skips, though. Because I feel like it would take me an hour and a half just to beat fucking Tanker. I will definitely have to watch a rundell, because that sounds very intriguing. Get through the door before killing all the enemies. Okay. Like the one at the end, right before you go into the last stage of the tanker, like Tengu 1. Tengu 1. Is that... Would that be before the last Metal Gear Ray fight? Late game? Yeah, okay, Arsenal. That's what I thought. Tengu 1. So that's like right after you get the sword. I feel like the reason I would love to run that game is just so that, like, I could play as Raiden with the sword more in that game. Because, like, I really liked the control of the sword in that game. I mean, I know I could just play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, but I was really sad you only used the sword for, like, 5 minutes in that game. Because it was a really, really good system. Like, I feel like it's... Can you do a recap of the whole series in, like, a minute of Metal Gear? Euro Extreme runs the whole MG... Oh, that would be so cool. Yeah, my too long did not play of Metal Gear would be... Man becomes Ultimate Soldier by killing the other Ultimate Soldier, and then they say, wow, that's cool, we should clone him. And then he said, no, don't do that, and then they did, and then the clones fought each other. That's it. Something about military-industrial complex. Longest run I'd ever do? Probably a 3-hour run. Like, Banjo-Kazooie is pushing it for me. That's a very, very long run for me. It's hard to do more than, like, one run a day, you know? Oh, my chat broke. Nano machines? I mean, you can disagree, but I feel like nano machines are like midi-chlorians. At a certain point, it's like, who the fuck cares? Oh, it did work. Holy shit. Sounds like the plot to a Danganronpa game. More. Making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't fret over every egg. That's my synopsis. It's not even a Metal Gear Solid game. Big Boss said, we're making the mother of all omelets here. Can't fret over every egg. Damn. I like omelets too. I try to eat many omelet. 2-hour run does seem taxing if you do more than... Yeah. Well, like, at the point of a 10-hour run, it's so hard to progress at it. You know what I mean? All right, let's see if my strat works. 3, 4, 5, 1, bam. Oh, that was too early. It was a good height, though. Maybe 6. I'm gonna try 6. Yeah, some Solid Snake meets Senator Armstrong. Senator Armstrong serves him an omelet and he says, "You kept me waiting, huh?" Oh, okay. No! Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Okay, perfect. I thought he was gonna fucking... thought he was gonna go, like, right up to me and then fly backwards. I was gonna be like, no! You fucker! Alright, I could run with a 30. 30-second thread we can work with. It was a rough first world, but, you know, can't fret over every egg. Hello? Alright, well, I'm skipping that. I don't have globals on, so there we go. That will not happen again. Is there a restaurant that you would eat out of spite or as a joke? No. I still really want to go to, oh. Alright, Alright, try that again. I still want to go to Dick's Last Resort again. I haven't been to one of those in a long time. That's it, Nintendo. Making the mother of all Bomberman 64 speedruns. Can't fret over every split. Yo, Del, when are you gonna come surfing with me? Or skating with me? Do some drop-ins. Why not both at the same time? You know what? That's too hardcore for me. Props to you. I was always so like terrified of surfing. I don't know why. It just seemed like so hard. People just skateboard like, man, and just take that picture where you're the horse. Say, man. Get out of there. Oh, I threw the bomb too. Usually I don't throw the bomb. Like, that's for later. You fall off and get hurt. Oh, do I know it? That's why my knee fucking hurts like a bitch right now. But surfing's fine, because like if you fall off, it's just you fall into the water. That's fine. Yeah, it's stay you down. Gandalf. Oh. I thought he was gonna dodge the bomb. A little slow on that, but that's fine. Hey, thanks, Soul Rock. He did dodge. I mean, he did, but then I got around him, so. I've never been... No, I went tubing when I was very young. Very, very young. So not like super intense tubing. It was like a little thing. There's a different enemy in this run I always called Gandalf. Yeah. I think... Is it the one in the Red Mountain or whatever? The stalagmite or whatever? I can't remember. Gandalf emote. Oh, there's one in the ice level. Is it the penguin? Is the penguin Gandalf? Gandalf penguin. Weird anglerfish. Yeah, he's a little weird. Oh, right before. The snowman. This was not my finest fish, but fish nonetheless. On the gap for only the way through. Hey, Becky, what's up? Happy Father's Day. Thank you. Because the snowman's not that much of a problem. There's the one on the bridge, though. Like, right before that bridge. He's kind of annoying. Stage 3, not 1. Okay. Oh, the green guy. Yeah, like, oh, right, okay. Right, okay, I know who you're talking about. I've never had problems with that guy, but I know that now you say that, I'm definitely gonna have problems every time. He's gonna be like mini... Yeah. Hoppity-wee-doo-wee-doo-wee-doo. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it just be like that. Sometimes it just be like that. Oh. No, not this file. Who the fuck's file is this? Played for 8 minutes and gave up. Okay. First run. First run of the night. Dry and glide baby. The mod fix your laptop? Hell yeah. Laptops are really hard to fix. They make those, I like that emote. They make them not easily accessible. I remember I had to fix a fan on a laptop once, and the fan is like, I swear to God, the first fucking thing they start on, because you have to take out the entire, like literally every part of a laptop to get to the fan in a lot of models. Usually RAM is easy. Sometimes the CD drive is easy, but if you want to change the fan on a laptop, have fun disassembling the entire fucker. Yeah. I think changing RAM on laptops isn't so bad. A new PC owner, I dread that. PCs are like Legos now. There's like, they're not hard to upgrade or fix. Like a lot of PCs, I feel like you don't even need a screwdriver to like change shit out. Like especially like RAM. Like you can change out RAM without a screwdriver or anything. It's just you have to do it with confidence that you're not gonna break your Mobo. I was talking about it. What? I don't think I've ever seen a laptop with RAM slots split across the top and bottom. I have one open slot on the bottom that's easy to get, but the second one is under... Oh, Jesus. No. Look, I'm sure there's a reason, and I'm sure it's stupid. I know, yeah, M.2 drives. Yeah, but M.2 drives sometimes have compatibility issues that are a little bit enigmatic. I've always had trouble with M.2. I don't know why. But listen, before we get to right to repair, I think we gotta solve planned obsolescence. That was Dell back in the day when I... Oh, yeah. We Dell cake. A wee Dell cake. Dell desktop support Dell cake. Dell is short for delicious L. If Dell cake is delicious cake, then Dell is delicious L. Which I feel like sums up that company. Dell should sponsor Dell cake. I agree. Or just hire, I don't know, make Dell cake the CEO. And he just, oh, this motherfucker. And all he does is just tell them, make good PCs. And they say, why didn't we think of that? No, I'm just kidding. They make good PCs. Because they do other stuff, too. Did you just meet at RazorCon next time? I don't know if you want that. Planned obsolescence is why my phone only charges 20%. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. So, Nasu. Sploder guy. You know, everybody's Sploder guy if you're brave. Why did you turn completely the fuck around? I relate with Sploder guy. I too splode. Adele is a singer, not a computer. Well, I just found out that Dell Cake is a robot. I wouldn't be surprised if... You know, like, once you start realizing that one person you know that you thought was a human is a robot, they all start coming out. Yes, I've had the have to be at an angle to charge thing. That I don't think is really a planned obsolescence thing. I mean, maybe. That sounds more of like a hardware issue. But no, I mean, literally your phones are designed to start failing after a certain point, and that's what planned obsolescence is. Like, if you've never heard of it, and like, I guarantee you've had like Dell script. I guarantee you, if you've never heard of planned obsolescence, you've probably had like a weird tinfoil hat conspiracy theory that phones and stuff like start getting worse, you know, at a very specific time, and that's usually when the warranty is up. It's a thing. It's a thing that exists, and it's been confirmed with a lot of technology. A lot of technology, like, it actually, like, I saw a video where they were talking about how it all starts from light bulbs. Light bulbs used to stay on forever. There's a light bulb that's in, like, a firehouse somewhere that's been operating for, like, hundreds of, like, since electricity, essentially. But yeah. Like, there you go. Okay. One second. Let me just defeat a dragon really quick. But I guess, you know, the big light bulb company, Big Light Bulb, like, you know, kind of like Big Pharma, they all had a secret meeting where they all agreed to make sure that their light bulbs don't last long, so that they don't have to compete with each other and then just all make a fuck ton of money. And not confirmed, obviously, but it was convenient that thank you, High Caliber Cookie, very nice of you. Longest lasting, I'm surprised there are multiple. Yeah, all of the longest lasting light bulbs were developed a long time ago. Oh, that was a mistake. I just tried to eyeball it. It's okay. And obsolescence happens through software update. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's probably a thing. Or just, there's just a fucking clock, you know? It's like a thing. It's like, you know, has it been 1 year? If yes, then fucking start turning into a brick. I turned my phone into a brick. Funniest thing I've ever seen. Relaxing that bulbs last as long as both its construction and also the fact that it kept running without cyclic loading. Yeah, so that's just an example of planned obsolescence, but we see it across the board with all sorts of tech. So don't feel like you're crazy. Some companies have gaslit you into thinking that there is no such thing. But yeah. It'll open notifications randomly, even though I don't have this shade deploy. I guess annoying. Yeah. I upgraded. I had a Note 9 for a long time, Jiltron. I have the Galaxy Fold now. I have the 3, the Fold 3. I like it a lot. Thank you so much, Zeke L. How do I like it? It's good. I am so nervous about like I brought it to the beach yesterday, and it started making really scary noises, like, you know, at the hinges. So I probably won't do that again. I'll probably make sure I just leave my phone in my car. Gandalf. DS was the best folding phone. I mean, I can't disagree with you. I feel like the feature of a phone is so much not a phone anymore. Phones are like fucking porn machines first, and then, you know, calling telephone second or seventh. Fold screen phones are great. Just wait for the Samsung origami. Just imagine a phone that's like the fucking fortune teller origami thing. Most of the broken slowness in my laptop because of quick scan the last 50. Yeah, I mean, laptops I think are also no exception to the planned obsolescence thing. That was close. Except just came in. Alright. Shaping up to be a good fish. When's my planned obsolescence date? You mean like as a human? You're already obsolete, my friend. If you're watching Twitch instead of being a fucking Forbes, you know, 30 under 30 or whatever, then you're already obsolete. Plain obsolete myself in the next 70 to 80 years. Yeah. I feel like you don't even have to do it yourself. Your body's just, it's just an autonomic response to being 70 to 80 years old. Human beings have planned obsolescence. Be pretty sick to finish it. Oh god. Finish a run today. Please don't set me on fire. Thank you. Anybody ever take those like tests that are like, find out the day you die, and like you tell it like, do you smoke? Do you drink? Do you do all of this stuff? And then it says like, you will die at this age. Spiky, yeah, I hate him. Movement tech to keep him from spawning. Yeah, you just have to. No, wait, to keep him from spawning? There's a way you can. Del, you know so many things. You know the fucking, you have the knowledge. Do not recite the dark magic. Depends on how you start that screen. Ooh. Alright, I'll have to look that up. Get out of here. We love to see it. We love to see it. Save 3 seconds. We love to save 3 seconds. There he goes. I saw him, I swear. Would I grab a beer with Orion? I would grab a beer and break it over Orion's head. I would, as they say in The Wolf Among Us, I would glass him. Did I tell you guys about that? I was playing Wolf Among Us with Adriana. We were playing it together, and there's a scene where you have the option to either like punch him or glass him, and I'm like, I've never really heard the phrase glass him, so I assume if it's not like punch him, that's probably like, you know, get a glass with him, and then he fucking breaks a glass over his head, and I'm like, oh shit. Oops. So if you have not played Wolf Among Us, and just so you know, yeah, glass him means smash a glass over his head. The Wolfy Amogus. It's just Amogus for furries. That's what Wolf Among Us is. Actually, I think it somehow still like sent that bomb. Ever heard of Wolf Among Us? It's arguably like the best Telltale experience, I would say. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we pulling bombs up? Oh, I guess to hit him with that shit. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got this. No, it's Drit. We bombed a man's Drit. Okay, sorry. Never bomb man's drip. thought Among Us was Among Us for furries. Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. Glassum sounds like a fetish thing. Not everything's a fetish. But, I mean, now that you say that, it brings me memories to One Guy, One Jar. If you know, you know. Yes. I think they're still working on Among Us 2. Wolf Among Us 2, sorry. Huh. Alright, well, fuck it. I think somebody bought Telltale. Some company. Fuck. Oh, we got him. More bombs, more fun. Again? Again, we're fucking that up? Come on. Come on, Bomberman. There you go, that was better. Kaizo, I like that. Oh, they made a new studio with the same name. Okay, interesting. So is the new studio making Wolf Among Us 2, or is it the Boney? Or is it the Boney? Please. Fucking baseline, the dooba 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 dooba. It's so fucking good. So I think remember it. Yeah. Yeah, track is bumping. Thank you, Metal Paper Mario. New Wolf Among Us is not the one we would have got had they not shut down initially. So what you're saying is it might suck. It might be like Dark Souls 2. Excuse you. No. No, fuck. Pain. It's okay. It's okay. A minute. We can do a minute red. We can do a minute red. What up, Joey? Ooh. Regulus. Oh, you fucking slut! You will die. And I will take your heart. What? Huh? Ready? No, whatever. All right. I hate it. 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 No, Dell's kind of coaching me, yeah. Dell came in here and he was just like, wow, what a fucking noob. I'm living, but yeah. Dell wanted to feel some pain today, so he decided to watch me speedrun this game. Oh, oh. We're green now, boys. I mean, if you're colorblind, you're always green, I think. I mean, I guess that would require a very specific... I don't think penguins drop hearts now. This one here is my Gandalf, yeah. He has never given me trouble, and because I just said that, he will give me trouble. Nope. How do you deal with awkward chat, and can you forgive us, Father? Awkward streamer. Hey, checker, what up? May need to go to the doctor? Yeah, maybe. Eye doctor. See an eye lady. So, you can let me, so that you let may I lay these nuts. Something like that. Lick my balls! That's what I'm saying. Ugh. Yo, good one, thank you. Appreciate it. Why do they call it oven when you oven the cold food of out hot eat the food? That's what I'm saying, man. Oh. Not the correct direction. What? It hit his little leggy. Come on. Pick up the bomb. Where am I? You fucking asshole. You fucking asshole. Ah! I don't want to. We should finish one run. I hate fucking finishing runs. They're like minutes red. Fuck, no, I'm not fucking doing it. I'm not fucking doing it. Father's Day is in August over here. Nice. No more Blumpy runs. No, just a practice run. This is the first run of the day. My birthday is in August over here. What is it in another country? Still August? Sick. Bomberman sets off a bomb in my heart every day. It's explosive love. Can't be healthy. Not all love is healthy, my friend. That you're gonna know it's my cart. Which means, if Dell ever wanted to experience true fucking, I don't know, pain but with glory, we could race, because he'd beat me up. And then also beat me at the game. Like, he'd beat me up first, like, I'd be like, okay, let's race, and then he'll be like, okay, and then the second the race started, he would just actually, like, pummel me with fists. And then he'd be like, alright, go. Loved this game as a kid, and then you became an adult, and then you hated everything, and it was hard to feel joy anymore. I mean, I also liked this game as a kid. Are you a desserts enjoying individual? I am. Pretty much. I don't know, it's been a hot minute. Yeah, I don't know, it's been a hot minute. That's why you beat me up, Del. Like, you just kick the shit out of me, and then I can't even hold a controller, and then you beat me. And you say, beat you fair and square. That's a good split. I feel like everything kind of happened the way that it needed to happen. It's just insane that there's still like, what, like 4 seconds I can save off that? Cheesecake or cake cake? I feel like I'd prefer cheesecake. I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know why I threw it. It's your first exposure to Bomb Guy. Bomb Guy is cool. He is just an assortment of balls. I think we need more video games with like characters that are an assortment of beans, like Amogus, Fall Guys. It's just beans. You know, like that beans meme where everything had to be beans. Like, game developers really took that seriously. What is Bean Core? Old any percent where I got bought by. Yeah, that's insane. Need more frog games. not after the 2002 E3. There's a lot of frog games coming out. Lots of frog games. How you doing, Sab? Back to one at Kickstarter. Fuck yeah. I agree though. I think we can always have more frogs. Yeah. I feel like Among Us was fun because there was just never a moment that wasn't fun about making Among Us content. It was like, it was a nice age of just like, it's not like, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, you know it's gonna do well, but you have to fucking sell your soul if you don't like the, like, if you like the game, that's fucking sick. But like, if you don't like the game and you,
Here's my brother Luigi now to tell you
Super Jared, thanks so much for 2 years of support. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Hello, Mario.
Frog cremates. It'd make the tongue spike a lot more believable, you know. Wouldn't have to be an alien, just a frog with a just imagine a modern day Gex. I mean, I stand by that. I don't think. 1 second. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. That's the way. This is the way. Gex was too racist. I mean, that whole game had so many fucking super not okay jokes that would not land today. Well, I mean, they might land, but I think we're in an age of a lot more political correctness than we were. Not a bad dragon at all. Ugh! But I do love Bad Dragon. I forgot how fucking racist that game is. Like there's so many, like... Yeah. Not a Bad Dragon. Sponsored. I hope I can get sponsored by Bad Dragon. I think from now on, I can never say anything other than that was either a bad dragon or not a bad dragon. Gex is a bad dragon, true. Dad dragon. Every dragon's a dad dragon. Especially when Donkey's around. I guess that's a mom dragon. Gex is racist. There's like an entire section where it's just like super like racist to Asians. Like the entire thing is so fucking it's hard to watch. We played it on Proton John played it on one of his fortune cookie streams, and Jack and I were in on that. It's fucked up, but yeah. Well, I mean, it was a different time, you know, obviously, but I mean, yeah. It's like an Asian studio. Yeah. Well, I think they just kind of were like, all right, fuck it. Like, it'll, you know, it'll sell money. It will sell money to us. Good shit. Too young to realize it. Well, yeah, well, especially because, like, we're all desensitized to it. I mean, I always think of it like Bubble Boy had, like, a lot of shit like that, too. Yeah, Jack loved it. I loved that game. I loved Gex as a kid. I mean, there's parts of it I think are still cool. There's literally a Titanic level. Like, what's not to love? Oh, that was gold. Fuck yeah. I didn't even notice. Thank you. It didn't feel gold. It just felt run-of-the-mill. Hey, thanks, Rickles. That was way too early. I felt it when I did it. Fuck. Jokes flew over our heads. I just think we were desensitized to certain racist stuff. Like, I think we always knew that, like, there were certain cultures that you could not make jokes about, and some that were like, it's okay. But, like, I think now it's just pretty much like, oh, that was so fucking stupid. You didn't get me anything? That's fine. You got me your unconditional love. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's... Two deaths and 2 free is not great. Hi, Jules. I have great news. So I'm watching the Kung Fu Theater level in a way. Yeah, it's very bad. The Kung Fu Theater level is very bad. Not good. Sewer Savage. Haha, that's me. Gotta make the joke once. No! He doesn't move to the side far enough. Oh my god, he is not being nice. Totally matched up. Yeah, that was what was hard for me. It's just like, it like wasn't like just one culture they were being racist. Like, they're being racist against like a lot of different cultures and kind of making it like Japanese, Chinese, you know, all of it is like the same thing, you know, which is almost worse. Okay, so we're only gonna be like 40 seconds red, which sucks, but we can work with it. Get my disability checks soon. I'll get us money. I'll get it through the rent apartment. Get me and my bro into therapy. Sport as well. So hell yeah! Congrats, man. Good luck. Ba-ba. I hope that that helps you get a good kickstart on your life. I think it's hard when you're like a teenager and kind of growing up on the bounds that like what you've known is kind of the bounds of life. He's there. All right, I didn't look up this strat. I just did that. I did that section differently than I usually do, just to see if I would have accidentally done like a strat to like make him not spawn. I'll have to look that up on the next one. Very depressed and anxious recently. You and everybody else. I'm gonna come back to the stage when the run is done. I can probably walk you through it. Okay, cool. I will forget, so don't be afraid to be like, Jules, go back to fucking 3-1. Red Mountain 1. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, come on. All my fucking homies hate Orion. Fuck. What if instead you didn't do this shit? Wow. Way to fuck. Okay, way to not fucking get up. Glasses ass? Is that like grassy ass? Is this Bomberdad? Bomberdad 64. Love it. Oh, that actually like. Oh, he pretty consistently goes to that side if he doesn't do the way I'm used to. So maybe just a diagonal throw will do it. Chill around that bomb. Of course. He loves it. He loves it. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hey, I got it. No, no! Fuck. All right, Del, what do I do? What do I fucking do? I'm leaving. I'm out of here. What? You didn't even have to try. I just gave it to him. So that up is a 45-degree angle from the direction you entered. So walk up to drop off the ledge. Okay. Straight shot from there. And I just like walk straight off. Not like that, right? I think if there's a thing there, that shouldn't happen, right? And then we go this way. Oh. It's the right idea, but basically just cut it as close as you can. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. I will remember that. That man is a run killer for sure. Yeah, I'll just start the timer there. All right. Wii Lava. That's gonna be the new Nintendo console. Wii Lava. It's a bucket of lava and you jump in. Am I more of a nipple twister or an ear nibbler? I'm more of a shut the fuck up. Play your cards right to learn that information. Simply don't start the timer. That's the strap. I do have an OnlyFans. I haven't posted anything to it though. mean, technically, isn't like all of the Nintendo consoles, like all of them put together? There's like a thing about that where it's like all the hardware for all of them are on all of them, or something like that. It's not gonna be the Switch U. They're not gonna do the Switch U. They learned their lesson. I like to believe they learned their lesson from the Wii U. They're not gonna do that. It's not gonna be some like safe. I don't think they're gonna do anything safe. Switch Deluxe. I don't think so, man. I don't think it's gonna be Switch U. Gibber boy, stop typing in all caps, please, if you could. Thank you. I'm actually less likely to read it if everything's in capital letters. Ridiculous. Stupid console into a 130-year-old Japanese company does not learn that fast. Yeah. Maybe they should just go back to making playing cards. I kind of want some, like, fucking 19th century Nintendo playing cards. I think that'd be sick. I wonder if any of them still exist and how much they are. Strongest with handheld, so probably staying in the Switch niche and making the console better over time would be the best. Maybe. I'm very sorry for being annoying. It's alright. As long as you change behavior when it's warranted. Switch L. Not the Switch U, then the Switch W. Whoa. No, I mean, we were talking about this earlier in the stream, but I think the most if I could put my money on anything, it's wild. But I don't think Nintendo's gonna do anything that's gonna be predictable. So my money is on a Nintendo Power Glove. Something to do with a glove. It's gonna be completely different from the Switch.
Smoking Nick and sucking dick, baby.
The Nintendo Smoking Nick and Sucking Dick. Thank you so much, JBS. Appreciate you. The Nintendo Jewel. Play the game by fucking vaping. Sorry for disappointing you. It's all good, man. Life's about learning and making mistakes and rolling with the punches. Console robot companion? Like an R2-D2? The Nintendo Droid? Nintendo Switch OLED Model 2. Yeah, probably. Clear plastic and colorful wires, maybe the glittery pink aesthetic. I don't know if they'd go too heavy-handed into trying to be a nostalgia thing. Pokemon Sleep. I know! What the fuck happened to Pokemon Sleep? Yeah, Nintendo would advertise nicotine before releasing Earthbound fucking Mother 3 localized. Fuck no. I suck at this video game, it turns out. N64 Mini. Weren't they gonna do that and then they didn't or whatever? Pokemon Insomnia, yeah. That's the true Pokemon experience. You just blast through a Pokemon game, don't sleep, so you don't realize how much it's just the same shit over and over and over again. I don't know, it's kind of a vibe thing, Goober. It's not pumped. Yeah, it's a shiny hunting. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Didn't work. Fuck. Not great, but we can work with it. It's possibly the most derpy looking dragon of all time. Possibly. I would not... I think there's probably derpier dragons. Dragon's just trying his best, dude. Dragon Ligma balls. You could... Yes, good one. Amazing. Nailed it. Give me some bombs, please. Oh, thank you. Dragging these Steve Jobs all over. Yeah, exactly, dude. Who the fuck is Steve Jobs? Dragma Ligma. Local youth inducted into bombing cult. That was the original name. It's just too long for American audiences. Subma Prime. Better a blowjob than a Steve job.
Yo, hi.
I need this. It worked. I didn't think it was gonna work, but he went on. I need this bomb. Wow. Get distracted by chat. Piece of shit. Said doing LSD is one of the best decisions of his life. Yeah, that's what LSD does to you. That's what a lot of drugs do to you. Make you feel like doing that drug was the best decision of your life. But bomber woman, bomber girl. Nah.
What happened?
Thank you so much, Trickster Fee. Why would you do that? I don't know about that. No, it worked. Holy shit. It's actually pretty fast, too. 20 seconds. We have to have a good fish if this run's still viable. Bomber non-binary? Got a bomber non-binary before you bomber non-binary. I think is the joke there. Oh. Hello? What if instead took the bomb to the face? There you go. Alright, try that game. Happy Father's Day to Bombert. Yes, Adriana. I
よ ー、バイ
don't know.
よ
What?
ー、バイ
What?
よ
What? It's a big mean fish. Look at all those swords. Okay. It's still okay. It's still alright. It's not great, but it's okay. We are just speedrunning Bomberman. Robert Bomber. On twitch.tv.app.com. Oh, that's coming. Okay. Oh my god. Del, you're a genius. Goober, another thing, please don't tag me in every single message you do. My purpose in life is to bomb. I bomb. I come, I bomb, I leave. Gonna leave. I feel stupid. You don't have to. I mean, again, purpose of life, or at least a good way to go through life, is to take criticism gracefully. He just bum rushed me. What if instead you butter. Don't do it. Don't. What the fuck? What's Pride Month? No, usually Orion goes the same way every time. He usually doesn't rush me like that. Reverb it to the house. Oh my god. Get out of here. Why does that only work sometimes? Why does that bomb always take longer than a normal bomb? I swear it does. I swear I'm not crazy. I'm back. No, that's mine. Just donking over here. Find that if I don't get the throw input in time, he ends up on that ledge. Yeah, that makes sense. Take him out for dinner. Fair. Sad. 206. Speaking of dinner, what are we doing, Adriana? What are we doing for dinner? Walmart has ended homophobia and racism by making their Twitter icon a rainbow and releasing a Juneteenth-themed ice cream. That's amazing. Taco Bell? Nah. One more. I got one more in me. It's, I still think the most interesting tweets we're seeing these days are coming from Radio Shack. Wow. Wait, hold on a second. Dude, if you go to twitter.com/Radio Shack, all of their tweets are gone. Like, every tweet has been deleted. What the fuck happened? Worst reply gets a follow back. Okay, there's a few still left. Dude, Radio Shack was fucking posting some crazy shit. And now it's all gone. Yeah, this one, that's Dick Rash. Like, look at this shit. One second. Where's like, this is them, Dick Rash. But yeah, if you go to fucking Radio Shack, look at this shit. Like, first of all, but like, look at this. It's a fucking, it's a graveyard. Crypto Twitter can't get any wilder. Oh my god. Yo, shit's rad. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is wild. I can't find anything. There's nothing. I mean, they retweeted that, but it looks like they didn't take out the retweets. But yeah, things are crazy right now. Yeah, so you got, my guy took his haircut from Web 3 to Web 0 and still has the nerve to tag me. Yikes. At least people have memorable childhood experiences at Radio Shack. Anyone remembers going to Sears? Lamau. Yo, Kmart, I bet we got more stores than you, mother. LMFAO. GM Wendy's, sub Best Buy. What the fuck did you spend a lot of time doing in Radio Shack as a kid, bro? We had like one room max. Yeah, so like this shit was crazy. And I guess, yeah, maybe corporate just told them to delete everything. I remember Sears. All I remember from Sears is like, I don't remember anything about Sears other than stuff I would remember at any other department store. Elon is cracking down on radio. Do you think Elon's deleting them all? That's five head shit. Yeah, I guess the Radio Shack Twitter account, it's fucking over. The social media manager probably got fired. Damn, that sucks. I get it, though, because, like, they're going to get a lot of publicity, but it's not good for investors. It's not good for fucking actual, you know, non-degenerates, you know? Like, I think it's a great way to play Twitter, and, you know, but does it actually translate to people using the service of Radio Shack? No. Yeah, exactly. Want to pull a Wendy's but just start cyberbullying? I guess so, yeah. I mean, that's the thing, like, Wendy's always did it, like, kind of gracefully. When Wendy is short for Wendy's nuts hit the floor. Let these nuts hit the floor. Wendy's nuts hit the floor. It gets people talking about them, but I mean, that's under the impression of, like, the whole, like, there's no bad PR. Like, I think there's just certain situations where bad PR is PR in the same way that bad attention is attention still, right? But I don't think that's always the case. Tell that to Jake Paul. Okay. I mean, yeah, I mean, there are bad PR nightmares. I think you can have bad PR and then have kind of like a spike. But a lot of the time, I don't know. How soft is my hair today, Mr. Family? It's pretty soft. I was in the ocean yesterday, so my hair is a little bit salt watery. So it's a little bit, it's not as soft as it usually is, but it's fine. No, I think, I mean, who likes Jake Paul, you know? I hate to say it, but like, what bad PR got Jake Paul the fans that Jake Paul has? Jake Paul's fans are 14 years old at maximum, you know? And all the bad PR does is continue how people hate him above the age of 14 minimum, you know? I don't think so. I think it's short-sighted to kind of think that in every situation bad PR is PR. Hardly, yeah, you hardly know anything about Jake Paul. I mean, most people do too. Jake Paul was a product of Disney, correct. Initially. To keep your hair from not falling out, en masse, Anella? I don't know. I think... Are you calling me old? God damn, Twy. School bud. No, I'm asking for... Oh, okay. I don't know. So far, I've not experienced male pattern baldness. Snap the whole thing on and off, yeah. A single gray hair. I do have some gray hairs. There are a few. Well, I'll tell you what. If I ever get a sponsorship with fucking one of those keep your hair from going bald sponsors, I'll let you know. There are a few sponsors that I kind of want to reach out for, but like I feel weird about reaching out for sponsors. I usually like being approached about it. Not seeing repopulate. Yeah, Keeps is about keeping the hair that you have. But I mean, I think if you want repopulation of hair, you might need like hair replacement surgery. Like, which apparently I hear is not that painful. It's just expensive. You don't got a manager that does that? No, not really. Old school Rogaine. I think if I went bald, I would just get surgical hair, like fucking Elon Musk has. Supplement with good reviews that speeds up growth a bit. Yeah, there you go. Careful what you wish for, Kaizos. If I went bald, I would get wigs. Yeah. Just wear an anime wig. I mean, no one would ever notice. It always looks like I'm wearing an anime wig. Freeze it in Vaseline to make a wig. Swapped to shaving the whole head out of laziness, but then it turned out to be even more work. Damn. Yeah, I don't know how I would navigate that. You're real attached to your hair? Yeah. Same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. I'll just get lucky with it sometimes. Get over here. Not a bad dragon. I would like legitimately like I would do a sponsorship with like one of those Ridge wallets. Those look kind of cool. Maybe Keeps and Bad Dragon. We did not get a bomb. So. Okay, there we go. Song is such a bot. I know all the music in this game is so fucking good. I just can't get over it. That's a good song. Sad about Radio Shack. Would you do any video game sponsors if you had the chance? Yeah, I've done both. I've done Genshin on the main channel, and then I did Black Desert Online. I know Black Desert Online isn't as popular anymore, but I still kind of dig their vibe. Even though they, you know, people would argue that they are kind of a grindy game. Genshin cover was fire. Thank you. Videos based, yeah. Would I take a sponsorship from Fender or Gibson? Probably not. I think I'm with Schecter and Ernie Ball right now, and I probably at some point have to decide. Raid Shadow Legends, I've been approached about it, but I can't really like work it in anything that I do. I had this one idea that I was gonna actually make a song out of every fucking email I've gotten to do Raid Shadow Legends. No Gandalf, let's fucking go. Just like all the lyrics would just be that. But yeah, Nintendo. I don't know. That'd be like maybe. I don't know. Like I worked on a Nintendo game, so like I'm good. Like I feel like I've lived the Nintendo dream. E10 predictions for Nintendo. I think Nintendo is gonna fucking say that some games are coming out, and then some of them are coming out today. Yeah, Cadence of Hyrule. That's the one I worked on. And then there's some other ones that I think I'm on. I just can't think of them. Mr. Nintendo is gonna kill Mario. Yeah, after Sephiroth failed to kill him the first time. Hello. What if instead you died? Not a bad dragon, but a bad fish. Yeah. Can't wait for Nintendo to come out as gay. It probably wouldn't even fit. Listen. But he is slippery. Ugh. Why would you do this to me? Look what God's done to us, chat. God didn't do this. You did. So when is the Nintendo Direct? Does it have like a date? Because I don't know if I ever saw the specifics on it. We don't know. We just don't know. Manscaped lawnmower for 2069? Nah. If Manscaped approached me, I'd probably say no. Yeah, we won't know until like, yeah, alright, that's fair. I guess that is historically. We got the Pokemon Direct though, right? That was the one where they talked about like all the fucking Violet Scarlet shit. That was pretty fast. I don't know. What are you guys hoping for Nintendo Direct? For me, I think I don't really have anything that Breath of the Wild 2 release date. It's possible. Metroid Prime news. Wave Race. I feel like there's so many things that they've just delivered on, you know? Good shit. Splatoon 3, yeah. Persona 3 and 5 releases confirmed for Steam, so I'm happy for a while. Yeah, like I'm pretty happy with games for a while. That is a gold Orion, baby. Grand shit. That's right, Twy. Prime 4 news, yeah. I feel like, yeah, Pikmin 4. Yeah, that'd be cool. I've never played Pikmin though. Yeah. I feel like they've delivered on so many things that people have been waiting for that I feel like it's gonna be interesting to see what they fill it up with. And like, is it gonna be like new shit that people are gonna be hyped for, or is it gonna be like a bunch of garbage that nobody gives a shit about? Oh yeah, and so offerings for sure. I hope that they add Bomberman so that I can also play it on my Switch for no reason. Good throw. F-Zero would be so fucking hype. I would cry tears of fucking speed. Falcon tears would fall out of my eyes if they announced a new F-Zero. And I'd also cry because I would have wanted to... Yeah, tears have come, correct. I want to fucking compose for an F-Zero game someday. That's my ultimate goal. I'll just see what they show, yeah. Has anyone else played F-Zero? I mean, at this point, no. It's only me. Huh? Okay, explain that. I threw the bomb and I died, even though... Oh, that's weird. That's strange. Again? Do I just have like an insane power? Like why am I getting hit by that? The new Readout 2 game just dropped. God. Yeah, that okay, I have an insane blast on this. Be careful with that. Where you go? Where you go? Still okay, even though we died. Don't you have at least 3 flame? Probably. I'm more keeping track of the bombs I get. I guess I just didn't real. Oh, I do because I got the 2 in the beginning and then the 1. Yeah. That sucks. Okay, we're okay. We're all right. Just try to keep it up to 1 to 2. Yeah, I think I just grab them out of sheer collectathon addiction. I only found out about F-Zero because of that one car in Mario Kart. That makes me sad because F-Zero is such a good game. This is the most elusive bunny I've ever seen. And I've owned 2. Oh, ah! Bunny crime. Can't do the bunny time, don't do the bunny crime. Good frame rate for some reason. Maybe because the tree wasn't there. It was eating all the fucking frames. Think we'll hear about any new Mario? So close after Strikers? I don't think so. But maybe. On a demo dick? Yeah. I've never played any demo dicks, but I didn't really play GX because I never really had a GameCube. Never owned one of those. Yeah, Mario movie news? Maybe. It's kind of a weird presentation to talk about Mario movie, though. But, I mean, it makes... Yo, Mario teaches type... Didn't they do 2 already? It would be Mario teaches typing 3. Bum, bum. Yes, we do have to consult the expert Adriana Figueroa. Bum, bum, bum. New sports for Switch Sports? Little soon, but I feel like people would find that kind of scummy. but who knows? They might do it. Mario Paint sequel would be hype. What else we got? What else we got? Now it's like golf is coming all the way in the fall. Interesting. Yeah, I just like that's the thing is like I feel like the previous years Odyssey 2 is it's possible but not likely. I don't think that I don't think the timing's right, but who knows? I could be wrong. I could eat my words. New Mario Maker 3? Maybe. Switch Sports is already pretty scummy. I kind of agree. Not a whole lot of content, I feel. Right, the Mario Kart DLC. Mario Iliad. Dell, these kids are not going to get that. We can still PB. Still PB. Okay, yes. If I have to put my money down on one new thing, I think at this point, the thing we're the furthest away from that's due for a new thing, I think might be Fire Emblem. I would bet on that. Galaxy 2 port? Yeah, maybe. Isn't 3 Hope? Wait, 2 years ago? No, 3 Houses came out like 3 years ago. A new Fire Emblem already leaked. Oh, well, I didn't know that. Yeah, but Fire Emblem Warriors and all that stuff. Somebody said 3 Hopes earlier, and I thought that was a typo. So is that a real thing? Kid Icarus sequel. Oh, yeah. Where's 3 Houses? Oh, interesting. But isn't Fire Emblem Warriors like a different thing, though? Yeah, I'm talking like a new traditional Fire Emblem game. How come you upskirt Bomberman? I don't. The game does that. The game chooses to upskirt my man. All right. I think we got some time safe here. Share the tweet if you want. Not while I'm doing a speed run, but appreciate it. Maybe in Discord or something. I want Kid Icarus would be cool. I feel like they haven't done a lot with Kid Icarus, and they could. I think there's a lot of love for the characters from because of Smash. Ooh. Okay. That's actually nice. That's actually really nice. That might be a gold because of that. He's coming for the hug. He's coming for the hug. I love you. Yeah, you did it, Bomberman. No, maybe not a gold because we're very close. Like a 2D Zelda that isn't a remake, like Link Between Worlds. I feel like it's gonna be hard. Well, I guess they did just do Metroid Dread. Imagine like a Zelda that's Metroid Dread. Zelda Dread. No, not like a Metroidvania Zelda game. I mean like you know how they went back to the style of Metroid or Super Metroid, but like kind of reamped it and made it fun. Like, I think that would be kind of cool. Like not like it's kind of Link's Awakening or Link Between Worlds again. You know, I think it'd be cool to just like do a whole new adventure. The new Sonic Frontiers, I have seen it. It's funny because there's going to be a highlight scene that comes out where I was talking shit about it before they released more like info and stuff on it. And Cole was like, yo, when you said this game looks like shit, it didn't age well because it actually looks really good now. And I'm like, all right, well, whatever. That's the problem with like releasing highlights like days after the stream. Most of the time, weeks. Good shit. Saying it's shit is the safe. Yeah. Well, you know. It's open world. I mean, I think there's a lot that can fuck up with that, you know? Am I gonna play it when it comes out? Maybe. I don't know. What's it gonna be on? Doesn't it still look like shit? It kind of still looks like shit to me. It doesn't look as shit, but it looks empty as fuck, honestly. My Frontiers looks like they pasted rails in the sky of the overall. Yeah. I feel like it's gonna be like as a lifelong Tony Hawk player, I feel like it's gonna be hard to find like fun lines, you know? Like you would just get out of the way, wouldn't you? You would see a bomb coming and then move. How did that not? How did that? Okay. This is slowing my whole fucking game down. Come on. Dude. There we go. Okay. Didn't need that second one. Come on, dude. Okay. This is actually kind of nice with the blast upgrades. I feel like I have a little bit better. Ooh, that would have hit if I had just waited a little while longer. No! Fuck. I fucking hate Harvester. 1-3 switch. 3-4. 1-2 switch, 3-4 switch. 1-2 buckle my shoe. 3-4 Harvester is a sloppy whore. What? Felt like 2 of my bombs blew up at the same time when I had triggered one. Ooh, good. Ooh, did that work? I can't even tell. Fuck. Come on, dude. Ugh. Sucks, dude. Did that not do anything? I hate Harvester. All my homies hate Harvester. All my homies hate Harvester. Really fucking frustrating boss. Impossible. Harvesting my fucking sanity. Sonic just looks inherently out of place to me in this Unreal Engine. Yeah, it could be fun. I don't know. It could be fun. I don't see like a whole lot of potential for it to be a smooth looking experience where you're not just running around trying to find something to do. I feel like it's gonna really like kill the what do you call it? The just the pacing of the game. What's the plot of this game? Is it not just it's just bombs and man? No, it's you're a man who throws bombs. That's it. That's all I really need to know. Yeah. Whack lads wanting to steal Bomberman's planet. Planet Bomberman. Nope. I'm good. Not today, Satan. Don't want that upgrade. Yeah. Literally fuck as much as one can off. Didn't need that. Didn't need that. Didn't need that much. And yet here we are. Scoop-a-dabba-dee-dee-doo. Sonic CD. I think we should get some Zelda CDI remakes. That's what I want. I want to hear Doug Bowser say, "You guys asked, and we heard you. You want Zelda CDI Switch." Now, tell me that wouldn't be the hypest shit. Tell me that wouldn't just be the best ever. Oh, hi. You're never there. You're there now. Yeah, we wanted to bring you more Breath of the Wild 2 news, but I think you'll be very excited to know as to why it's been delayed. We have decided to smoke a lot of weed and do nothing instead. We at Nintendo really believe in the concept of smoking weed and doing nothing. Actually, we have one more announcement. For all of you guys waiting for Breath of the Wild 2, that announcement is, fuck off. Thanks. That's it, and then it's over. Our announcement is, everybody who is rushing Breath of the Wild 2, shut the fuck up. It'll come out. Man, apparently one of the reasons, I mean, I don't know this for sure, but one of the reasons that I read about why we got a Crypt of the Necrodancer Zelda game was because apparently Miyamoto liked Crypt of the Necrodancer and played it a bunch. So, I don't know if that's true, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were like, we stopped working on Breath of the Wild 2 because we decided to make Among Us 2. We bought the rights to Among Us. We decided that the game would look a lot better with your favorite Nintendo characters, like Bomberman. A delayed game is eventually good. However, a rushed game, shut the fuck up. That's what Miyamoto said. Yeah, Shy Guys Among Us. Among Us Ultimate. Duke, yeah, Duke Nukem Forever definitely agrees with you. Guns N' Roses Chinese Democracy definitely disagrees with you. Yeah, that's what Miyamoto said. A delayed game can suck my balls. Oh, sure is. Among Us minigame. Let's go. Until WarioWare references Among Us today. Fucking hell, man. We just can't die. Like, we can't die in this speedrun. If we die, the run's over, essentially. It sucks. But Al's Finnish shoes. I kind of hear Alpine is you. 25:56. We made some progress today. We brought the best of down to 25:56. So it could be worse. Could be fucking worse. If you die in Bomberman, you die. Yeah, if you blow up in Bomberman, it's like you step on you step on a crack, you break your mother's back, you bomb yourself, you bomb your mom, bomb her mom. That's all I have to say. Ugh. I actually, have you tried playing perfectly? I did once. I did try that, but it was hard. So I decided to just die a lot because it's a lot easier to do that. Ugh. I really just want Miyamoto to just come out and be like, hello, I hear that you guys are not happy with how long it is taking Breath of the Wild to come, but I have come out to tell you that your mom had no problem with when I came. And then he just walks off. Just, I mean, that's over. What do you do? I'll catch you guys later. Have a good night.